Hello and welcome to this episode on chlorine in your bathing water and how detrimental it can be for your health. It is strongly suggested to view my live demonstration video where I had elaborated about the ill effects of chlorine in details. This is a special episode on how to overcome the chlorine toxicity from your daily shower or bath. We all are getting our daily doses of chlorine with our waters without even knowing, and it is creating havoc on our bodies, our immune and endocrine system and others. Halogens are the elements of the seventh group in the periodic table. They are placed in the vertical column, second from the right in the periodic table. Fluorine, think fluoride, chlorine, bromine and iodine are the common group 7 elements. Now fluoride, chlorine and bromine are highly detrimental to human health as they tend to block body's iodine receptors, which mean they prevent our body from absorbing iodine, the good halogen which the body needs. Chlorine, which is the most common halogen, is added in our municipality water in order to reduce pathogenic bacteria. Chlorine is everywhere. It is in tap water, bath shower, swimming pools, gyms, hot tubs, and foods cooked and cleaned with supply water. Inhalation of chlorine vapors from a single 10-minute shower has been shown to be greater than the amount of chlorine from the average 2 liters of water you may drink. This has even been seen as a participant in the damage to the lining of your gut. The chlorine vapors you inhale will enter directly into your bloodstream. Therefore, if you filter your drinking water, there is still the concern regarding the amount of toxins you are exposed to from your daily shower or bath through inhalation and skin absorption. Our skin is the primary connection to the world. It is our largest organ. It filters toxins and has very high absorption rate. The sebaceous glands are susceptible to toxins. The hair follicle can absorb toxins deep into your systems, blood vessels and lymph nodes. Therefore, bathing is critical to health and healing, and filtration of your shower and bath water may be even more important than the water you drink. There is a study listed on PubMed titled Human Respiratory Uptake of Chloroform and Haloketones During Showering. The link is given in the description box. Chlorine is an iodine antagonist, which means our thyroid glands are directly affected, ultimately leading to shutdown of our endocrine system. The common endocrine disorders include diabetes mellitus, overproduction of growth hormone and decreased production of hormones by the adrenal glands, hyperthyroidism, that is overactive thyroid, and hypothyroidism, that is underactive thyroid. The free radicals in chlorinated water have been linked to liver malfunctioning and weakening of the immune system. There is a growing evidence that chlorine may have a damaging impact on your gut's beneficial bacteria. Chlorine strips one's hair and skin of natural protective oils and oxidizes lipids and proteins. This can result in dry and brittle follicles, split ends, dandruff and damaged color treatments, as well as tight, raw, itchy and irritated skin prone to infection. Now we install costly RO systems to remove chlorine from our drinking water. But the RO water by itself is the cause of the disease process, as it makes the water acidic. But we bathe generally wash our vegetables and fruits and do all our daily activities with the supply water. Research has shown that the cancer risk associated with chlorinated water may relate more to showering and bathing. This means the filtration of your shower bath water may be even more important than the water you drink. The fast absorption of chlorine in our body and the produce we wash with supply water can be shown as a live demonstration. It is strongly suggested to see the live eye-opening demo on how we are getting our daily doses of chlorine with our waters without even knowing which is creating havoc on our bodies as discussed. So let me introduce you to a whole new world of onsens. Literally, onsen means hot spring. These are natural hot water baths rich of beneficial minerals. You can Google onsen and you'll be taken to a fascinating world of healing. Hot springs used to be a sacred place where people can cure their injuries and diseases in earlier time when they had little knowledge of health and had little medication like the ones in Manikaran, Himachal Pradesh, or in Gaza, that is in Bhutan. Thanks to its overabundance of active volcanoes, Japan is a veritable hotbed of hot springs. Warm, mineral-rich waters bubble up from beneath the earth all over the country, giving rise to spa-like surroundings with the charming traditional Japanese inns. Onsens contains different minerals specified by the Onsen Law of 1948 in Japan. The law states that the spring water must be 25 degrees centigrade or above and should contain certain level of mineral content. The famous Japanese snow monkeys take hot spring baths to lower their stress. Researchers found lower levels of stress hormone in the females from those who had not bathed at all. This means the females experienced less stress from trying to regulate their body temperatures. So, they theorized that by lowering stress, the baths could benefit the macaques' likelihood to reproduce and thus ensure their survival. The Ministry of Health in Japan regulates these medical hot springs pharmacologically by components of minerals and salts, thermally by heat, buoyancy by weightless relaxation, hydrodynamic pressure increases the blood flow to the limbs, changing environment gives the womb effect. Now, here is the pharmacology of the Japanese onsens. Sulfur helps conditions of dry skin, dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis. Copper helps in anemia and menstrual conditions. Radium helps in joint and muscle pains, neuralgia. Carbon dioxide helps in constipation and high blood pressure. Sodium bicarbonate and chloride helps wound healing and gastrointestinal disorders. Silica helps maintain the skin soft. So what are the benefits of Japanese onsen bath salts? The thermal mineral content under hydrodynamic water pressure increases blood flow to activate the lymphatic system and builds cardiovascular integrity. It helps in controlling thyroid, fibromyalgia, rash, eczema, psoriasis, acne, and hair loss. The exposure to high water temperatures can help you to relax your muscles, flush out toxins, decrease inflammation, and promote sleep. Noboribetsu is a city in the northern island of Hokkaido, which has the most famous hot springs resort, offering different kinds of thermal waters that are considered among Japan's best and most effective. These contain tufa, which is a calcium mineral stone which directly comes from the Futama Radium Hot Springs in Hokkaido, Japan. The stone turns regular tap water into gentle hot spring water. The new exclusive Anespa DX home spa system of Enagic from Japan transforms your ordinary bathroom into a natural hot spring resort. Treat yourself to a soothing hot spring experience with the Anespa DX. With an abundant flow of mineralized water and a relaxing massage shower head, your bathroom can instantly turn into a calming hot spring oasis. The Anespa DX has external filters which remove chlorine, trihalomethanes, phenols, sediments, and organic waste. Neodymium magnets, which are rare earth magnets, these are high intensity magnets that breaks water molecule to the small clusters and activates the water. Ceramic internal cartridge that contains tufa ceramic balls from Futamata Springs. MIC and power stones that generates mildly alkaline water with strong negative ions. Anespa DX produces a continuous stream of healthy ionized mineral water. It removes almost 100% of chlorine and other harmful substances in your tap water and adds safe, moisturizing minerals that are healthy for your skin and hair. People all over the world are discovering the life-changing powers of Kangen water and the showering unit, the Anespa DX. For further information and purchase, reach me through any of the available channels given in the description box. We help people to lead a proactive, healthy life through awareness, education, and knowledge.